Now we have the Wheel of Fortune, card number 10 in the Major Arcana. Traditionally, this card can mean fate, destiny, karma, cycles, turning points, change, luck, synchronicity, divine timing, a shift in circumstances, being in the right place at the right time, growth through surrender to change, expansion, unexpected opportunities, and the universe working behind the scenes. So those are some of the upright meanings. Reverse, this card can symbolize delays, resistance to change, feeling stuck or unlucky, cyclical patterns repeating, bad timing, missed chances, the need to break old cycles, trying to control the uncontrollable, and external chaos causing inner instability. The number 10 represents completion and renewal, a moment where one chapter ends and another begins. It carries the full weight of the previous lessons and sets the stage for a new evolution. It combines the 1 and the 0. It combines the oneness and the new beginning meanings from the number 1, and it combines it with eternity and wholeness, which comes from 0, the cycle of 0. This card represents fire and is associated with the zodiac sign Jupiter. So as fire, it's often associated with fire due to its dynamic and changing nature. And fire here symbolizes transformation, motion, and divine will. It carries the energy of the unseen forces of change, such as inspiration, upheaval, or divine course correction. And ruled by Jupiter, this card symbolizes luck, growth, expansion, and wisdom. Jupiter brings opportunities, blessings, and learning through experience. And there's a sense of spiritual elevation and cosmic orchestration with this card. Cosmic orchestration. What are the symbols within this card? The wheel is a central symbol representing karma, destiny, and cycles of life. It turns constantly, showing that nothing stays the same. The Hebrew letters YHVH are on the wheel's rim, and it represents the name of God. There's also the alchemical symbols, mercury, sulfur, water, and salt. The symbols for these are on the wheel as well, representing the building blocks of existence. Then there's the Sphinx at the top of the wheel, symbolizing wisdom, riddles, and fate. It's a guardian of truth who understands the secrets of the will. And then there's the Anubis, the god of the dead, symbolizing transformation and the underworld. It's the thing towards the bottom of the wheel on the right. And then there's the snake on the left side of the wheel, symbolizing typhoon, which is a symbol of chaos and destruction, the shadow side of change. And then there's the 4 winged creatures at the corners of the card, representing the fixed signs of Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And also represents the 4 evangelists. And they're symbols of stability, a mist, motion, and divine insight. So it represents stability though there's motion, stability though there's motion, and it also represents divine insight. So what are the character dynamics in this card? There's no humans directly controlling the will, which emphasizes forces beyond personal power. And the figures around the will represent spiritual knowledge and the dual nature of change. It represents chaos and wisdom together. The colors you'll find in this card are gold and blue, which symbolizes wisdom, divinity, and truth. There's gray and silver, which symbolizes neutrality, reflection, and timelessness. And the colors are subdued to highlight the symbolic meaning over emotional drama. What are the directional cues in this card? So the circular motion indicates ongoing evolution and that life moves in spirals, not straight lines. And the rise and fall of the figures suggests that what is up must come down and vice versa. When asked a question, it can mean yes, but to be open to unexpected developments. And it emphasizes that timing and universal flow matter more than control. Seasonally, this card is often associated with fall or transition between seasons within natural cycle or within natural cycle shifts. Sorry. Let me repeat that. It's often associated with fall or transition between seasons or when natural cycles shift. So it just represents like natural cycles. It can represent natural cycles. It can also represent unpredictable, like unpredictability, like the timing could be unpredictable, and it can represent a turning point or divine timing that can't be rushed. So what's the story of this card? The Wheel of Fortune shows a moment in the Fool's journey where life intervenes beyond logic or control. It's the arrival of synchronicity, karma, or cosmic momentum, shifting the path unexpectedly. This card reminds us that nothing is permanent and that what feels chaotic may be a divinely guided realignment. It teaches faith, flexibility, and wisdom in the face of change. And that there is the Wheel of Fortune. Comment down below if you have additional interpretations to add. Thank you for watching.